Yeah, I guess. Just so that's just a measure before.
Right.
Now, what I will be doing is separating the consonants from the vowels, okay?
Okay.
I want pure vowels
Right.
and separated here. Not staccato, just separated.
All right.
So, for example, bravo, you have o, okay?
Okay. All right.
And even the e's, I want them closed.
Okay. So most of the vowels then, like
Will
within
be
the
pure
steps.
vowels.
Okay. Very
And
good.
they'll be separated.
Okay.
Okay.
Ecco qua, sempre un'istoria, sempre oppressa, maltrattata.
Okay, Heather, 140, 160.
Is that what you wanted, or did you want?
Close,
Okay.
getting there. A little more separation.
Okay.
It's almost like going o, e, that kind of thing,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
but not staccato, just separated. There's a lot of it here. Okay?
Noi immobile come uno statua, fiato non restami da respirar. Fiato non restami da respirar. Fiato non restami da
Emphasize the consonants.
respirar.
Overemphasize the consonants.
Fiato non restami da respirar.
Guarda, guarda,
Fiato non restami da respirar. Fiato non restami da respirar. Da respirar.
I see those are oh, that kind of thing right
Da respirar.
Do you actually want them more separated than that?
there.
Okay. Do you want me to go on, or do you want me to?
Yeah, no, go on.
Okay. Right where we wishes. Is that where we'd like to start here?
Imagine.
Okay.
There is no cut, David.
Well, but
I
I
know.
mean, so that I know where to,
Right.
so where to begin, where to cut
Not here anyhow.
wood end.
All right.
Can you give me like at least a measure so I know what
Okay.
your tempo is?
I'll give
Two
you two
measures.
measures.
Two
Okay.
measures.
Oh, generous. That's all I have. I have that it stopped there. I mean, I can
Okay.
sing up to a C if you want me to, but,
Okay.
217.
okay. Now this, you will want to play on this. It's like this and F.
Oh, great, great.
And the cuts are marked here.
Okay. Three or four measures just to,
Did I give you the cut marks here?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay.
Contro un cor che accende amore di vero accende
pickup to Basilio's. Buonasera.
The second one, Dr. Del Rosso, do you want me to start at the top of the page or the bottom, or what do you prefer?
Well, your scores are different than mine.
I mean, I think I
Do you want me to sing the first Buonasera or not?
this.
Yeah, let's start up here. Do the-
Great.
Do the whole first measure.
Look at the top of the page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buonasera, buonasera. Maledetto seguitore, seguitore. Maledetto seguitore, seguitore. Buonasera mio signore, buonasera mio signore. Buonasera mio signore, pace solo sanità. Maledetto seguitore, seguitore. Maledetto seguitore, seguitore. Buonasera mio signore, buonasera mio signore. Buonasera mio signore, pace solo sanità. Pace date Dio di qua, presto datevi di qua, presto datevi di qua.
Buonasera, buonasera.
Presto datevi Dio, presto datevi di qua, presto datevi di qua, presto datevi di qua, presto datevi di qua.
Okay. 276.
A quel copo inaspettato, e
gonna try to do that, or? Okay.
3 or 4 measures.
Okay.
Okay.
Costoso spirite, un sì felice in stare, al fin questa nave comincia a respirare.
Count does his
Yeah.
thing.
Do you wanna hear that last thing? The last very end, amore, that last verse? Or-
There's so much difference between your score and mine here. That's gonna have to be resolved. What do you have? Oh, you don't have your bar number, do you, David?
No, not at all.
316, she's still singing
This was-
Basilio's line?
316.
Yeah.
I think that
Is
she's.
it duet with Berta?
Yeah, I think she's just singing
Hmm.
the duet with Berta at that point.
Did you wanna hear that?
No. Let's go back to 75.
Is that the one that was?
That's no what you're looking for. And you take it this half step higher.
And I'll let you.
No, it's okay.
You're gonna play it just from that? You're transposing it?
2,000 times.
Oh my God.
No.
He's showing off.
No, when you've done it this many times, I just know how it goes. There's certain ones you just remember.
I hate to do that to you.
It doesn't hurt. True. Whoa. Instant pop.
Una voce poco fa
page 9. The bottom. Page numbers at the bottom.
Yes, I know, these pages stuck together. All right.
Okay, you've just finished the piece. You want to look this over? I'll read Figaro's lines.
Okay.
There are two things that I want to hear.
Okay.
No accent,
All right.
and how you deliver the line to the back of the hall.
All right. How big is this hall? I'm just curious.
400 seats.
Okay. Yes, I shall succeed. If only I could send this letter. But how? There's no one I can trust. That old goat is always spying. Meanwhile, I'd better seal it. I saw my dream, my hero, talking with Figaro a while ago. Figaro seems to be such a good-hearted soul. Who knows? Maybe he can help me.
Good day, Signorina.
Oh, there you are, Signor Figaro. Good day to you.
How are things going?
I am dying of boredom.
Oh, too bad. And such a lovely girl, so full of spirit.
You're always good for a laugh. What use is my spirit? What good is beauty? If I'm always shut up behind these four walls and feel as if I'm living inside a tomb.
A tomb, heavens. We'd better have a heart-to-heart talk about this.
Shh, my guardian is coming.
Really?
Definitely. I hear his footsteps.
I better make myself scarce, but I'll see you soon. I've got something to tell you.
And I have something to tell you.
I can't wait.
How nice he is. Don't you agree?
Okay.
So we'll be breaking proscenium or not? Do you know? The audience, I mean, that should be delivered out, not.
What we're
obviously.
going to do is, a lot of this is going to be delivered to the audience. The audience is going to be a part of the story. A lot of what this recitative, all the asides are going to be delivered to the audience as a part of the drama.
I think that makes sense with this show.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
The most frightening thing, there are two things here, is that it must be humorous, comic, or the dialogue is going to be deadly.
All right.
That's number one. And two ways to make it comic is physically and understanding what's going on in the lines. I have Hermann Prey, Barber, the Deutsche Grammophon. Do you have that, David?
No.
It's the La Scala production.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly to see how the Italians use their hands. There's a special way, and if you can, every character in it's the film.
Oh, I see. Not a audio recording of like a video or something.
It's a video,
Mm-hmm.
but it's an on-location film, so they were able to break and do the little scenes. You'll see this.
Oh wow.
It's
I didn't know
the
that
best
existed.
recording. It's the best production, but they had a lot of leisure time to do it. The second thing is I want to do this with the bel canto fioratura, which is separate everything. Some popped, very staccato.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it just separating the vowels in all the 16th runs.
Okay.
Also, I have three scores. I have a Dover score, a Kalmus score, and this original Schirmer score. And somebody doctored these kinds of things up. I'm not happy about a lot of the things in here. If you will agree to meet with David and I early and go over and decide what I want to use and what I don't want to use.
Sure.
And if you agree to work very hard on the fioratura, because I don't want it, there are very, very few places in here where it's going to be very lyrical, very lyrical.
Okay.
Dr. Del Rosa, do you want it like the recording score. The recording score has a lot of the markings written
Yeah.
over the top.
Recording
Like the
score is
sticker,
more.
where's the-
I have it all written in mind.
Yeah.
What I will do is I will make a copy of my score
Mhm.
and give it to you.
Okay.
But I understand that a lot of the differences are there because it's a mezzo roll and somebody's trying to make a major work out of it for soprano.
We do what we have to, right?
Work is scarce.
I want to work as close to the score as the original
Okay.
source as possible.
I just wanted to show you what, I could do, and then you can take away or add whatever you want. That's definitely open to
Yeah,
discussion.
I want the audience to be very happy, and a lot of what you do makes me happy. We're all going to have to work on the consonants because there's not enough consonants.
Right.
Although we super title everything, I still think that the dramatic effect is only created by the consonants. The vowels are the singing. It's the beautiful instrument you've got. But it's the consonants that make the dramatic effects, whether they're comic or not.
Okay. I think that's true.
If that's agreeable to you, then I'm prepared to talk to you probably on Monday about the role and the fee.
Okay. It's agreeable. Is this Happy Thanksgiving? Or is this my wedding? Is this my happy wedding present?
Well, you're, of all the people that I've listened to, you're the one that I'd like to use in the role.
Great.
Whether it's a wedding present, Thanksgiving present, it's an artistic agreement, that's all.
Well, I appreciate it. I would love to do it. I've been dying to do this for a long time. I sang baritone. When he was
No.
singing, yes, I did.
I
I
was
sang
figure-
baritone, he was
when I
singing
was figure
tenor.
though.
When Mark was a baritone. So
And how did you do as a mezzo?
they kind of tried me to get old and not sing. I wasn't a mezzo. The mezzo sang the Rosina. We were like a touring company. So I sang, so I know the ensembles, I know some of the ensembles, a little bit and stuff, but in English, so it'll be great to learn them in Italian.
I'm making copies of the films. I will send them out after you and I have the financial agreement.
Okay.
It's not that I want you to copy, but it is the best that I've seen and the best reflection of Italian body humor. It is really first class, well done. And what you can take and use as your own, just as you do with your instrument. You can't mimic your teacher nor any other singer.
Right.
But you take what is good and what fits your instrument and you use it, unless you're foolish and you don't. But you can do that with this also. I'm not impinging on the stage director's province here, but it's better to be prepared to be able to do something that is really bona fide, because, well, David knows, he spent time in Italy. They talk as much with their hands as they do with their mouths.
You know I'm Italian. Did you know I'm Italian? So this is a trip to Italy here to visit with my cousins. And it's research.
Well, let's go.
Research.
I'm ready to go. Let's go.
North Carolina?
My father's family is full Northern Italian, and I still have cousins
They
whom
talk
I
with
visit
their
over
hands?
there. Oh yeah.
No.
And our teacher, Ms. Luciano, boy, she gets going with.
Now, there are specific ways. Were you with us when we did Cavalry was to come and go? That was an experience because we had, what's his name?
Guido Della Vecchia.
Guido. And we spent most of the time, because Guido was on the same wavelength as I am. He's Johanna Meyer's husband.
Okay.
And Guido worked with us on it, but Dick Kopp just looked at the video of that. He said it was amazing because everybody was using their hands properly. I don't mean they're going like this.
Right.
No, the Italians use they have a way of doing things. They look simple, but they convey a whole ethos. All right.
So you're not directing this show, you're conducting only?
Yeah, I don't stage direct. I don't know the first thing about stage
I
direct.
didn't know, because I haven't worked with your company, so I don't.
No, I don't stage direct. I put my 2 cents in when I think it's no good for my audience,
Well, that's important with a conductor.
because I'm the artistic director.
And you have to, because it's your show.
No, we have a good team, David, right? And they're very good. And I leave as much license, all the license that I can. But there are times when I know that something is not going to work with my audience, or it's going to affront my audience, and then I make an executive decision.
You should have seen this, Barbara, you should have seen this Bluebeard production I just did. It's pretty interesting. Are you familiar with Offenbach's Barbara Blue? Well, it's Chris Alden, and he has a lot of wonderful ideas, but the whole, Bluebeard story is this serial killing husband. So he really played that up, and I think some people were offended, but it's a different kind of a thing than doing Barbara too.
He and his brother were in my fencing class in college.
You're kidding.
And Matthew Epstein was about 2 years ahead of
Oh
us.
my God. I haven't met his brother, but I
We
like
just,
working with
I
Chris.
just saw a production in Minnesota of Don Giovanni that's going around. We were talking about offending the audience, and I drove with to Youngstown to see it, and it's very serious. They did it very serious,
Really dark.
really dark. I mean, as evil as you can get. That's the way they did Don
Evil
Giovanni.
is evil.
No, but they all had, all the characters had some kind of sight problem.
They all had sight problems. Their leader
She
was
was
blind. They all wore glasses. And at
See,
halftime,
when I talk-
500 people left at halftime.
When I talk to stage directors and they start telling me, psychologically, I know what is going on,